today we are talking about servers and hosting. Specifically, of course, using an open source stack like Python and Django. And it brings us to something really kind of big and obvious. I mean, the first one is Windows versus Linux.
Right. I mean, Linux is one of those like, oh, using Linux, uh-oh. But the thing is that most of these tools, Python, Django, your web servers, Apache, whatnot, they're all built on Linux. They're all designed for Linux. And since you're not using .NET and the Windows languages, it's actually like more of a pain to get it set up on Windows.
Because if you're using the Windows stack, then don't watch this video.
Yeah.
But seriously, I mean, there's not much point in running the open source stack on top of Windows. I've seen it done before behind like intranet network setups, and in fact I've worked on them, and it's a bad thing.
At first you're like, well, I don't want to learn Linux, or I don't want to have to find a guy who learns Linux, and Linux is scary.
You still have to learn how to have a web server behind.
Yeah,
network.
and when you try to run all these things designed for Linux on Windows, it's just a hack.
And it was funny because I remember that website specifically. They could have got a $6 a month host, DreamHost or something.
Oh, licensing on Windows is a pain.
Exactly. So you have something, and especially when you're talking about